Yeah, no way that you can hide from the best. I'm a mess, I body anything that take a breath. On my left is a pile of body bigger than myself, and on my right is 100 scared souls scream at hell. And they scattered trying to get away, but they gon' meet they in the day, cause ain't no way they ever had a chance to contend with me. Cause see, I kill them all, I cook to kill them all. It's either me or them, and my blood ain't about to spill it all. Cause I'm the hunter, not the hunted. And for an enemy, I guarantee that they don't want me. It's something just a little different by how I run things. Maybe it's the way I turn my enemies to lunch meat, or maybe it's the way I smash everything in front of me. They don't want it, I do it so easy, it's funny, G. I turn a vet into a wannabe and do it to the death. I put them in their final scene. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. I can see the fear in their faces, and here when I come out of the box to leave them faceless, it almost makes it strange for me to break them bones, but now I break so many that it's basic. They told me have mercy, I hit them with a flurry, show them the dark side, then give them hell's fury. Now show me somebody on the planet that handle that, and I'll show you a body that's open just like a saddlebag. Candle wax, that's how I melt them down. My aim flawless, I never mess around. Move at perfection's pace, taking out these clowns. In other words, you against me, then you going down. I said I kill them all, I could kill them all. I got more bodies than the morgue, now who next to fall? Who next to find out what it's like for them to hit the wall? So hard that when I'm done, ain't nothing left at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could kill them all, I could kill them all.
The truth will find you. We all caught up in it, cause we all brought up in it. The hard shit we endure is just a part of living. All the hearts we break, that's just a part of building. All the parts we take, that's just a part of giving. You don't see it, what you see it is hidden. And when they hide it, they don't want no one to find it forbidden. And when they lying, then it's really only truth that they spittin'. If you believe them, then it's really just a lie that's been written. It's kinda hard to try to figure out the science religion, cause all the hate that you spraying is really love that's misgiven. And all the love that you craving is just a hateful incision. And when our souls cradle, then it's in a grave or in prison. The state we live in ain't the way we envisioned. When we were babies, there were so many ways we were left wishing. But now the world has been pulled over these eyes that they glisten. And now that glimmer of hope won't even shine in a prism. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that you reveal, they can't guide you. What you thought was real is just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. The things that you detest are deep inside you. The things that you possess, they only ride you. The words that you confess are just a lie too. If you can't find the truth will find you. Ways through the magic are often painful and tragic. Your final places are wastelands filled with anger and havoc. And all the angels and magic couldn't re-angle the traffic. And this disgrace of a place is left to its demons and addicts. There ain't no way to try to come back from these episodes. They'll leave you lost until you found that truth to rest. Cause when the human mind is nothing more than vegetables, it's so easy to spray and say there's nothing left of those. That's the point, cause as they grow it, they don't want you to know it. So they dress it up like it's pretty when it's really eroding. And they make it out to be silly when it's really impotent. And yeah, they call it your partner when it's really your opponent. The things that you conceal, they can't hide you. The things that beside you. Yo, yo, they right behind you. The only way to find the truth is to find you.
Cross tag battle.
Get out of here with that shit, man. Yo, you don't know me and you don't know I'm going through. So fuck you and your lame ass point of view. That should have been my whole mission from the start. You put it together, I tear it all apart. What? Gotta get mine, stepping through this minefield. And what's not mine becomes mine. You mine? That's the way I gotta take it from the mans. Put a price up on the fans, I put let up in the stand. It doesn't matter who the target is. You know I'm gonna finish it once I get it started, kid. That's the way I gotta market it. Marksman, mercenary, making all your hearts skip. And I can turn you into parts quick. Put you in a box and ship you off the yard 6. Where the non-believers go. The ones that started pleading because they couldn't take the bleeding from the beat, you know. So you might want to shut your mouth before you end up in a pine box headed down south.
And welcome everybody to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 15. I am your host and TO for tonight's bracket, Master Chief. Looking forward to some good-ass BBTAG PC action tonight. Of course, before we get into all of that, I do have a couple other people I'd like to introduce. With me here in the commentator's booth, some regulars here at WNF. One of them, you know him, you love him. Regular even before we went to Rollback Dimension, Lon, Lily, and as well joining him, again, another regular that we've had after we've made a transition to Rollback, Shinju Ryu. How are you both doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. We're ready to watch some BB Tag.
Absolutely. Always excited to be able to commentate some sick Wednesday night fight BB Tag action over here at the Red E30 channel. And we got a relatively small, like only 8-person bracket, but nonetheless the player quality in here is absolutely up to par to what we normally expect. We got a lot of regular contenders here, such as Caterade, Mito, Yosuro, Massive, Critical Resistance Failure, Hachi, Serene Smile, and last but not least, me. I will be participating and commentating, hopefully, for you all. And up first we got Mito versus Caterade. Caterade, of course, one of the strongest players we've seen come to WNF so far, has made quite the splash here in 2022, especially with this team in particular, the Weiss Kurogane. Kind of been rolling with it for the entirety of 2020, but interestingly enough, at the Big 8, he actually swapped off it to his other team of Kurogane Akatsuki, and he actually took the victory with that. But for the most part, his kind of reign over 2020 has mostly been with this team. But we got Mito on the other side, a fellow Weiss player, but a person that's been kind of messing around with a different team of an entirety. Well, not necessarily in its entirety. He's still got his signature high that he seems to love to play and will usually pick with another character, and that character just so happens to be Murakami, which has been a very strong team for him, and it's allowed him to have just a stronger presence overall, just to do better character quality. But it has been quite the shift for sure, so this will be a interesting fight to watch play out, especially since I don't think I've ever actually seen them play before.
I'm gonna have to agree with you because I know both of them. Caterade, again, like you said, he's been on an absolute tear, winning almost every tournament he's been in the past 4 or 5 months. And Midori, I've been watching this dude. He's always been better than me, in my opinion, and I've been trying to catch up, but he just keeps making strides, and he's at the point where he's really broadening his horizons, and I think this team fits him very well for the way that he plays the game. He plays a really strong neutral, and he has solid defense. He just needs to, take that jump, and I'm glad I'm seeing him do it. Although his Weiss has always been good, and it's been shown that Caterade, that Weiss is good, I love to see him playing degenerate neutral, you know, because we all like seeing Narukami do the impossible. Because that's what he does, the impossible.
Indeed, yeah. Narukami, one to make miracles appear out of nowhere for sure. Just a very strong, very solid character just throughout the entirety of this patch. And you know, a lot of people play him, but a lot of people bring a different playstyle kind of to the table usually when you play Narukami. There's a lot of subtle differences between all the U players, and like you said, Mito is more focused on just having very solid neutral and like fundamentals, and just trying to mix you up with his very strong tools instead of going for anything like too crazy or too insane, which is more so something like Narukami players like maybe like a Wu would apply, which is just a more sporadic and kind of on your feet type of play style. But on the other hand, Mito is definitely one of those more not necessarily passive, but definitely more reserved and more just I guess relying on their fundamentals type of player. So see how he faces against the monster that has been Gatorade 24 here in this first game of the night.
Let's do it. Seeing them rock the matching outfits, let's do it. Cross and Fate. Hit it off. Opting to respect the Vice start, and doesn't get shaken by the delay hit there. Oh, gets hit by the delayed Rekka though. And here comes the sandwich. And Narukami already bleeding. Good defense, but he gets the hit onto he gets the hit. Weiss has now got a guard, and she's got to eat that. Wow, what a mash by Gatorade there. Actually gonna get the kill on Narukami. That was pretty insane.
Definitely a very unfortunate 214B there. Just lost to Narukami early and stuck already in this sandwich situation here with Gatorade. Left with the solo level 1 Resonance Hide, but a good challenge there on the charge 5B pressure. Going to be getting some decent amount of damage, but tried to go for the throw, unfortunately whiffing out and just gets hit with the Kurogane 4A, but unfortunately Gatorade not able to finish his plate.
Oh, that is a huge happy birthday. And he doesn't get the delay record. No, he doesn't get the. He goes for the open jump low. Doesn't get the hit, but he's in a much better position here, especially with the way the Midori's with Hyde's buttons here. His projectiles are really good in this kind of situation. Unfortunately, oh, that is a massive drop. This keeps Hyde in the game, and Hyde is. Oh no.
Damn, footsies in my BB tag.
Bro, footsies are insane. One touch for the Weiss, one good hit. Oh, trying to get the TRM, but not quite close enough. What a challenge, but unfortunately, close enough to block, and he's gonna die for it.
Yes, and a very, very good effort on the side of Mito. Almost made that solo Hyde comeback happen. Just a lot of really good challenges just in the right spots to kind of just disrespect a lot of Gatorade's pressure while he was least expecting it, and you know, cashing out a lot of damage. Potentially could have maybe killed off the I believe it was the Weiss that was low, but unfortunately couldn't finish his plate. But still, a lot of good signs of life there from Mito despite him losing that round. So he just needs to perhaps maybe play that 2v2 game just a lot better and just keep that Narukami alive, and he can definitely kind of snowball into a more advantageous position. But yeah, the Hyde play from Mito has always been very strong, like we said earlier, and we kind of got to see it just like that. Just a pretty strong pressure, knows when to like press those Hyde buttons, and just just very good defense on his part. But Gatorade definitely no slouch on the offense there.
Yep, I agree with that, and it's actually good that he was able to get some kind of push there, because he was able to he might be able to take that momentum straight into this, because that was really important that he just didn't get washed there. I also like the color swap. Color changes cause power-ups in my opinion, so not that kind of power-up, as he gets hit on Wake Up. Weiss is able to challenge most openings on most characters. There's only a very few amount of characters that can actually challenge on Weiss on round start. That was a really good push block, really good challenge, and now Narukami's got her in the corner. Jump in, gets the low. What a hit low, but unfortunately gets hit. Oh, that was a very series of unfortunate events, just like the book. The land cancels coming in, and we're gonna see a sandwich situation here. Good block. Good patience.
Defense there.
Oh, gets a good hit there. Spinning the EX. And what's gonna be the OK? Goes for gets the low. He's gonna get a full punish here if there's no burst. Alright, knockdown, and what we got? Oh, he was looking for something. I don't know if he was looking for DP, but he's gonna die for that.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that's what he wanted there. That's such a pivotal mistake, especially letting go of such a huge advantage he was having there. But still, good defense so far. Yeah, just gonna remain patient. Unfortunately, got mashed out there. Still has to deal with all of this Weiss pressure for sure. But the defense doesn't let up on his side. But the unfortunate part about all of this is just, yeah, due to just eating the entirety of that block string, was forced to kind of waste that resonance there. Not gonna get a lot of chip, and just getting put into another sandwich scenario could potentially be lethal here, especially with the level, or I mean, sorry, 4 bars on deck. Yeah, if he can get a super off this should be a kill, but it's not going to be, but not able to whiff punish it.
That is a very hard super to whiff punish too. Just a hit there. That's very unfortunate. I really don't think he was aiming for that DP there. It looks like he was going for something else, but Gatorade didn't hit. I think he was going for a frame trap, to be honest. Because it looked like he waited a second before Gatorade hit a button, but Gatorade just didn't move. That ended up getting him a DP punish. And the only person there's one person you don't, like, a list of characters you don't want to give a DP punish, and Naruto, and he is one of them. That character does a lot of damage, especially if you get the EX Mecha starter.
Yeah, for sure. Especially against a player like Gatorade, who is his execution is definitely like some of the best I've ever seen, especially considering like these are online brackets. Like that man knows his optimals, and he will hit you for a 10k 1-bar DP punish, and it's really, you really got to be careful. Like, I mean, just in general against Kuragane, but especially against Gatorade.
Exactly. Well, it's down 0-2. Mito is not out of it. He just needs one good swing, and that's all we need to see. But we got to get through this Weiss round start first. And what's this going to be? That's actually a really good trade in his favor. Both assists kind of trade out for each other, and he gets to fight through Weiss. Good choice there. That was actually a really good push block. Oh, he was trying to touch the Naruto before he swapped over, but he didn't do it.
And gets it with the fuzzy.
Gets the fuzzy, but can't do anything about it. Great hide. Here we go. Oh, goes for the grab. Does he get it? Oh no. Yep. Gets the punish, and here it comes. We need to play defense.
Unfortunately, defense can only be so good.
DP.
Very
that
nice
was a good challenge.
Should be able to hit this Narukami, but a nice block on the delayed air dash overhead. Yeah, going to be keeping this cross combo relatively patiently, and unfortunately got hit by the Weiss on the way down. This should be a dead hide. The very least, the Kuragane is like bleeding, and he's forced to spend the bar. But yeah, that's going to be getting a very safe swap over into the Weiss. But Solo Narukami, definitely not a character you really want to mess with, especially just with that run up overhead. Going to be getting that safe jump probably. Oh, didn't quite believe in that hit, but still looking good.
That was almost disgusting, but good block. Oh, got hit. That's it. That is so unfortunate. He got such a good hit and a good block, but not able to stay alive. And Gatorade takes it 3-0. Not convincingly, but it was pretty in his favor. Like, Mito had signs of life, but Gatorade just showing us why he's been top dog around the days these parts.
For sure. Mito proving that he's, definitely not a slouch there in that matchup, and definitely understood how to play it, but just kind of having to like overcome the overwhelmingness that is Gatorade can be very difficult. And while he did get close, just getting forced in so many like sandwich scenarios and just so many Oki scenarios, your defense is gonna let up eventually. And when you're in such a disadvantaged position, and especially in that like 2v1 scenario, it's like one mistake can spell your doom for the round. And Mito kept it up for as long as he could, but couldn't keep it up till the very end, and unfortunately going to be losing off that, but still has the loser side of the bracket to run through.
That is true. He's got quite the run against him. I always like to say the loser side of the bracket is filled with your demons, and he's got a lot of demons to get through, but he's definitely got the skill to back it up and try to take that run. But coming up next, looks like we have Hachi and Critical Existence Failure. Now, me, as you can see, I play Lane 9. I loathe fighting Yosuke. That man just flies around the screen more than anybody else, and it is so difficult. And especially the way the Critical Existence Failure plays, it is not fun for a lot of people. The way he does those staggers, the way he sets up those sandwiches, just his general gameplay in motion is not hard to deal with if you're not expecting it, especially if you have no experience dealing with it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Hachi deals with it. But he does have two characters that are pretty good at weathering the storm. Ragna being Ragna and Adachi being Adachi. Those two characters are good characters on the same team. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Yes, for sure. Hachi, you know, a kind of PC tag kind of. He's not a native of PC tag, but he's definitely a PC tag like frequenter. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's been exposed to kind of the Critical Existence Failure like type of game plan and like gameplay we can come to expect to him. But like you said, definitely a player that if you're not prepared for, he'll hit you with like 4 bajillion and a half like knowledge checky things and just a lot of resets that can really blow you up if you let him get going. And Critical Existence Failure, one of the strongest like momentum based players I've ever seen. But unfortunately, his 5C already getting snuffed out here.
Wow, what a good use there for 5C. Here comes the BZO setups. What a challenge from the Ragna. Oh, gets hit by the backside of the V-slash there. Adachi holding him in place so he can't run. Gets a stagger, and he's going to get a punish here. Oh, this is going to be a lot of damage.
Going to be catching out a solid amount of damage.
Push block, blocks the overhead, blocks another overhead. Can't block Gauntlet Hades though. Blocks the incoming. This is not good for Critical Existence Failure. He's got 3 bar. That's gonna be a dead character.
It's just
Rog.
a lot
Rog
of.
hasn't even taken damage.
Oh wow, he actually used his own tech against him. But unfortunately, yeah, try to read the burst there with the 2B, but just got whiff punished there by the 6P. And unfortunate for Critical Existence Failure, really didn't get anything going there. And just a lot of unfortunate bursts on his side and a lot of just good calls on Hachi's side led to a very snowbally victory there.
Yeah, no, Hachi literally just read Critical like a book right there. I'm not even gonna lie. They go immediately back into it. Hachi just blew him up and just did not let him get back into the game. Like, once that 5C was blocked, that BZO, that instant challenge from him in the sky, like, that was such a smart move, knowing that he was gonna jump that high, and he just shut it down.
Definitely showing some good signs of life of just how to beat Critical Existence Failure, especially here with this tick grab.
That was beautiful. I would have got grabbed. I didn't even see Ragna, and then like all of a sudden he's just grabbing me. Like, that was ridiculous. Alright, here comes the cross combo. Gets hit from the gauntlet, or gets hit from the fist. Gets a low. Here comes AZO. Ragna saving Adachi from the assist call from Kanji, actually. Oh, Kanji getting hit here, and very good choice on the incoming from Critical Resistance Failure there, actually. Gonna actually get a turn here, and what's gonna be the OK? Ooh, decides to go for the delay. What a call out. That was a beautiful call out. Now he's sandwiched, has to block the Heat Riser. Blocks Gauntlet Hades and gets the punish. Gets a corner swap. Gonna get his yep, and here we go. Oh, he's throwing it all out there. That might actually, nope, it's not quite a dead Ragna, but wow. Good challenge from Critical Resistance Failure there.
Oh,
this is not good.
This is just like very classic Critical Existence Failure, like kind of scariness you can expect, but yeah, using that freeze frame just to go for the DP, very safe call, and an excellent challenge on his part, actually able to get the counter hit 2C conversion. This should be a dead Ragna as long as a cash out, yeah.
Yep,
Critical
there it
Existence
is.
Failure, bringing it back here with the solo Kanji, definitely not something definitely not someone you want to keep alive for sure. And an excellent
God!
smash out of this situation will be allowing critical existence failure to make one of those classic solo kanji comebacks that he just is so good at getting just somehow on the brink of death. The odds stacked against him. He's just like, you know what? I'm a big boy with a chair. I'm just gonna grab.
Oh my god, that was actually insane. Like using the corner to make Adachi come in on the other side, so he had the left side. Getting the counter hit for both of them trying to mash and then getting the counter hit again to get the kill was absolutely insane. There's like neither player was respecting each other on defense there. Just Kanji ended up getting the win out of that. Alright, we're tied up 1-1.
Wow, that button. Why is that button so good? Never understood.
Goes for the AZO active switch, typical Dodger stuff. Oh, the delay on the jumps. I keep forgetting what to call those. Somersaults. You know what I mean. Moonsault. There we go. 6.7k. Goes for the overhead. Yep. Good push block there. Trying to take his turn back. Tries to go for the punish, but I think it was a little too late. Blocks the chair and then gets hit. Critical resistance failure. Really taking back the momentum here. Burst punish full effect, and he's gonna get a full conversion off of this. Goes for the low. Tried to go for something sneaky. Oh, good hit there. Able to get out of the situation. Oh my god.
That's definitely unfortunate. Don't quite think that's a dead Yosuke, especially off that dropped combo. Oh, but not going to be able to whip punish that Heat Riser, but does find a good place to create a sandwich, but another equally good place to DP out of the situation. Not believing in that 2A, and unfortunately, yeah, that was not going to be proccing that counter at all. It's stuck here in this corner, has to block all this Ragna mix. But a good push blocks out, going to be just getting him out of this situation. And a nice mash out, but unfortunately couldn't get anything going.
Good push block. Oh, he's gonna get the conversion? Yes, he is. Goes for the mix up, gets the Grande Hades, and that's it.
Yes,
when you get hit by an overhead while you're in the sky, caught in a Zeo, what do you do? What do you do?
Man.
You know, you're right, Nightbot. Grande Hades is the best move in the game, by the way. Just, you know, that's just what it is at this point.
It's the best move in the game.
They are not taking any breaks, going right back into it. I believe it's 2-1 to Hachi.
Yeah, 2-1 right now.
It is looking pretty close. Alright, what's the round start going to be this time? Alright, both respecting each other's round start. Didn't believe into the jab. Did he just...
Did he really, like, whiff punish the grab and was just like, I'm going for my own grab?
I think so. Alright, well, we're gonna get a 8.6k. Kanji's already in red. Great block on that. Recognizing that he's gonna hit the assist there and kills Kanji. And already, critical resistance failure in a very bad spot. But he gets a happy birthday off of the... Wow, what a read. That's gonna get Garadine. That's gonna get 7.1k on both characters. Tries to go for Oki. Gets the hit on the moonsault, and he is not out of this just yet. He's gonna be able to get a full combo off of this before burst.
Gonna be a good amount of damage here.
Goes for the high-low. Blocks the hit. Good mash, but he's gonna get hit by the Zeo, but that negates the cross combo. Oh, if he was able to convert off of that, that would have been insane. He's gonna pop the resistance here. Fortunately, was not in range of Gauntlet of getting hit by the assist, but he's gonna get hit by this. Adachi runs up, and double super should call it. Yep.
Yes.
There it is. Was almost able to make a comeback, but unfortunately got hit by typical Adachi buttons, and Ragna closing it out. 3-1. It did not look like a 3-1. That was a close match, all of them, but that was intense.
Most definitely quite the close match for sure. But nonetheless, Hachi taking a 3-1 victory and moving on to the next round. Yeah, we'll be fighting me. Unfortunately, Serene Smile. It doesn't seem like they're here, so like they've been DQ'd to losers at this point. So hopefully they can come back in time, but like, who knows? Either way, the outcome is still the same: me versus Hachi in winners semifinals.
All right, good luck, Lon. I hope to see some fun stuff.
Yes.
Before getting into that, there is it's gonna be Gatorade versus Yosuro.
All right.
Okay.
I figured it would be coming up first since Hachi just got into the room or just fought. But before we forget and get too deep into this bracket, I've neglected to talk about one important thing, and that is the Matcherino. Make sure you guys go click that link I have posted in the chat. Well, the bot posted in the chat, but same difference. And go over to the Matcherino page, sign in, and press that claim code button to donate a free 25 cents to tonight's bracket pot. It's quick and easy, and yeah, it's just free money to the pot. There's really no reason not to do it, so you better do it. But nonetheless, we got some other ways to donate money to the Matcherino pot, such as that direct contribution button over on the top right. Make sure you go click that yellow orange button there and put in as much money to tonight's bracket as you'd like. It can be as large as like, $10, or maybe just as small as $1. It doesn't matter how much you donated. It is much appreciated. But if you want some other free ways to donate money to the pot, we also got those sponsor quests on the side. It's as easy as following Diaphone or Rio151 over on Twitter. Yeah, make sure you guys go do those if you haven't already. And let's say you want some merchandise with your direct contribution as well. We got you hooked up with that as well. Said it twice, but you know what? I say it twice because it's nice. It's manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as Got Your Girl Core, Loner Life in Another World, The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers, Shed That Sin, Ryosaki-san, Uzumade made his way to Annoying, and Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tongue twisted on this one, but it doesn't matter. You got my point. Make sure you guys check out the Matcherino before the end of the night. And remember, claim those codes or you don't get dessert. No apple pie.
Look, listen, I love some apple pie. I have some apple pie. Please take those codes. It just takes a few seconds, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. It doesn't take that long either. Good work, guys. We're gonna get you some codes, gonna get you some free money, and you get see some quality, top quality BB tag. What's there to lose? Like, what is there to lose, But getting into it, it looks like we have our people here. We have Yosuro versus Gatorade. Yosuro watching team protagonist and antagonist. One of the best teams in the game, in my opinion. Versus Team Gatorade and Wysen Naruto. So let's get right to it.
For sure. Yosuro versus Gatorade. Not an unfamiliar match for me, not unfamiliar territory at all. Though I feel like for the most part, Yosuro has been kind of sticking to a lot more side teams as opposed to their main squeeze, which is this team Narukami Adachi. But yeah, just going to be bring out what they're known for and what they're strongest with, and I can't really blame them for it. It's freaking Narukami Adachi. What more do I have to say about it? It's fair and honest quotation marks.
Yep, I agree. Looking at this too, like even Adachi still has to respect Weiss's opening. So like, here we go, immediate sandwich. Gets hit by the typical, and the sway misses there. Kind of backing up from each other, but yeah. It's hit by the Weiss assist. Good timing, actually able to punish a sway. Gets the punish hit onto Narukam's gonna get a knockdown, and it's gonna be the OP. Wow. Walk up for it. He didn't believe, but he had the punish. Gets the low though, and he's gonna be going in. Knockdown. Super coming in.
That should be a safe kill.
Plus blocks. Yep. Gets the assist with the hit. Doesn't believe though. He could have killed the Weiss right there.
No. But does get a happy birthday here. Okay, yeah. Fortunately enough, that Adachi does follow the situation, and yeah, just gets hit by the gap between 5A and 5A, and finds a good place to 2B out of the situation, but unfortunately dropped the combo there that could have just killed off Caterade. Yeah, baits the throw, but doesn't quite punish it.
Oh!
Yeah, I think was expecting an active swap there, but Yosuro completely sniffing it out and just gets hit there by the Adachi. Yosuro taking a very scrappy game 1, but nonetheless a W for him.
Oh, very very back and forth there. It was a very fast match, but it was very back and forth. Yosuro taking advantage of a few drop situations there. Caterade almost coming back, but not quite. Yosuro doing a very good no swap there. Most people would swap there, but he knew. He knew. That super is very fast and it's very hard to punish unless you're in a position to punish it. And plus, Caterade didn't have the meter to back it up and try to do another super. So, that was good.
Definitely good call on Yosuro's part, and just the type of thing that Yosuro needs to beat Caterade, just having those right calls. But kind of seeing from those life totals at the end there, Caterade still putting up quite the fight against Yosuro. So we'll have to see if Caterade can maybe adapt against just just general Adachi Narukami things. It's just a hard team to have to deal with.
This is true. And here we go. Gets a sandwich. Push blocks out of the situation. No, you cannot burst there. Oh, doesn't do the finish. Oh, but he's going to get a DP punish here. Spins the meter. He's going to be corner carry. 7.2. Oh. 7.7k. Gets a setup and gets push block out for his troubles. Oh, gets K9 counter hit. Gets hit again. The side swap. That move is insane.
Oh, I hate that move. If that move was an overhead, I'd quit BBTAG. Deadass.
Alright, here comes Narukami, beating up on, what? DP assist. Oh, good call out on the Caterade, knocks him down. This should be a dead, oh no, he's gonna go for the
no! That could have just
blocks the overhead! That was so clutch! He's gonna get out for it, and he's gonna, oh, this is not good. This is gonna be a really good corner kick. Oh, he drops the combo! Goes for the poke. Gets the overhead, looking for a reverse there, but no, nothing there. Sway, easy kill. Oh! And into cross raid and this. Oh wait, no, he got enough meter to do it. Super to kill.
Yes, doesn't quite matter the way you kill your opponent as long as they're dead on the floor. It doesn't matter. Super cross raid. But yeah, still keeping up kind of the same pace of the last match where it's very close in one person's favor, and a lot of good adaptations and a lot of good calls on both sides, just out of their pressure scenarios and just neutral situations to cash out quite a bit of damage for sure. I'm noticing Yosuro especially has been really good at stuffing out the the Kuragane 4P before it really gets going, and just hitting him out just with abusing Narukami's long buttons. But at the same time, Caterade has definitely been on Yosuro's case constantly, and I haven't really seen any actually Bizio or Azio active swap situations, which I know Adachi teams are good for from Yosuro's side. So it's just definitely been a very interesting back and forth on both sides. But yeah, it's been leading to these very close matches.
Yes, it has been. I know Catorade's probably been looking for them too, but good choice there. Actually, choosing not to try to do anything there. Gets hit at the last point with that. Good DP. Oh no. What a call. And he had the glyph set to get the extension. Goes for the overhead, double overhead, gets a double overhead, gets a hit. Yep.
Oh!
That was absurd. That's a dead Adachi. What a call. Narukami winning that. Makes no sense why he won that, but okay. Tried the challenge, but nope, that's it. That's over. Tried to challenge beat Rekka, but was on the wrong side of that. That is just so unfortunate.
Definitely unfortunate for sure, and just completely changing the dynamic there in that third match. Just completely dominant for Caterade there, and just it's just a simple, not even necessarily anything like matchup specific. That's just Caterade being Caterade, just
Yeah.
constantly keeping it on you, punishing you for trying to be maybe a bit too aggressive, and just cashing out on you and making sure that all your hits hurt. And that's a Caterade game right there. Nothing more to say about that.
Pretty much. I mean, like, he did that pretty much for all of his delays were insane, especially that one when he got in the corner where he did a low instead of trying to do sway. Oh, doesn't believe in the hit. He's kind of like, lets that go. Tries to jump out and challenge. Good burst there, actually. Goes into the throw, and he's going to get a good combo here. Knockdown. Tries to go for the chase, but gets hit by the assist from Naoko. Pierce the heavens, as they say. High cross combo, looking for a burst there. Nothing there. Oh no.
Oh,
Misses the
unfortunate.
pickup. That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, could have cashed out a lot of damage, but unfortunate for Caterade. Yosro will be able to fire back there with that whiffed 5B. Yeah, just gonna be setting
Here
up.
comes the big active switch. Goes low, doesn't get the hit. Push block and swap. That was actually pretty ingenious there. Had a feeling he was gonna try to call an assist. Oh no.
Yeah.
She's dead. She's dead. That's it. Let's not count him out yet. Breaks the grab. We'll tech those. Good DP. We don't deal with those. Oh, doesn't finish the combo.
My man's just not top. He spent all the meter there. Oh, but unfortunately went for the jump read there with the Phantom Pain. Was simply wrong, and Yosro firing back there with a punish and tying up the set 2-2. But yeah, Caterade kind of having, well, not necessarily his back against the wall. It's definitely been a close set for sure, but is on the ropes right now. Yosro making quite the statement here with a lot of these like calls, and just going up 2 against Caterade is quite the statement to make just in general. But yeah, very close so far, and I can't exactly really call who has the advantage here. It's been, like I said, just very much back and forth.
Yeah, no, it's been absurdly back and forth. Each player taking advantage of each player's mistakes. You really can't tell which way it's going to go until it kind of happens, and that's been the reason and rhyme of this match here. So, be cool to see what happens. I believe it's 2-2, or is it 2-1?
It's 2-2. It's a tied up set.
Yeah, it's tied up. Back and forth. Who is going to get the first 2 wins in a row? What's going to be?
Wow, literally everybody in the world got hit there, but Yosro able to fire back here with this burst punish. Yeah, definitely going to be getting a very significant advantage. Keeping up the pressure as well. Yeah, going for the heat riser. Oh, but a very good punish out of the cross combo. Putting himself in the sandwich. Everybody just gets hit. Every single human being on the planet is just getting hit.
Nobody's blocking anymore. Oh, that was good. Goes straight for the DP. Knockdown. Goes for the overhead again, but gets hit by the burst. Very well timed. What?
Around the world combos. Persona displacement, my guys. But unfortunately, yeah, swapped out at the exact wrong time. Just got hit there by the EX Zio. Going in with a double cross slash. Left here with the level 4 resonance Kurogane. A comeback I have seen before, but looking really bad. Just getting hit by this overhead and getting forced into a sandwich here. Forced to pop the resonance. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Oh no.
Oh, it drops. He's got one chance. Oh, and that's it.
And that is it. Toppling the king will be Yosro 7 here with this 3-2 victory, and a very, very good performance and very strong showing here in this 5th game for sure. We'll be moving on to winners finals. Unfortunately, K-Ray going down to the loser side. And yeah, definitely quite the upset for sure.
That was a crazy upset, but even crazier, can we talk about how much block stun Narukami has on his Zio? Because there should be no reason that he just got that confirmed off of that raw tag like that. None. This man was in the middle of the screen and Weiss was in the corner, and he just casually ran up like it was a Tuesday afternoon going to get lunch. He's just like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Just killed her. Just killed her on the spot. It was like, Like, bye, hi, bye, nice seeing you. And like, what is this? Like, why? What is this madness?
Yeah, definitely. Quite the stunning performance there from Yosuro for sure. Very strong Narukami Adachi play. But yeah, we can get to that a little bit later. We'll have to see who he is fighting there in winners finals between me and Hachi. Alright, I'm going to go into the Devil Dimension. Good luck to the commentators, and yeah, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Good luck, Lon.
All right, active swapping in for Lon, since he's going to be playing. Yeah. So Lon versus Hachi. Hachi playing a team I've never seen before. You know, Akihiko Ragna. I wonder. I don't know. It feels like a very you know, a team I haven't seen in my life, honestly.
Very unique team there. You don't see a lot of people playing Akihiko these days, but Akihiko is quite the character. If there was ever a character that wasn't named Susan or Hakumen that said, "Hey, if I touch you, you might die," or not might, you will die, that is that character right there.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm inclined to agree. And Lon playing a team that he's you know, been working with for a while, Ori Yukiko. What clashed?
what just happened there? All I know is that, oh no.
No, that is not
no.
what you want to deal with against the team. Okay. Fortunately, yeah, didn't have meter to get the follow-up with the C dive. Ooh, tries to go for a TRM with the Akihiko grab, but unfortunately,
That was a good challenge
little
there.
too far. Yeah.
Knockdown gets the high. That move is so good. Gets the low follow-up.
Going
Not
first.
able to beat the burst, but he's gonna eat this ramen mix.
Ooh, tries to anti-air, but whiffs. No whiff punish though.
Oh
unfortunately.
no. That might be a dead Weiss.
Oh,
Or,
absolutely.
yeah, she's
Aurier.
dead.
Aurier.
Dead Aurier.
Okay.
Bye, Aurier.
Very good pickup though.
Very good. That DP actually hitting is kind of fun anyway. But
Lot
all of a
chip
sudden,
damage.
Akihiko was almost dead, and he's dead.
I was gonna say a lot of chip damage stacking up. Don't want to get caught. Tries to go for a TRM call out, but unfortunately no dice. Going to be building up those flame stack. Level 8.
Uh-oh. Good grab break there. Blocks the hit, push blocks. Trying to just... Ooh, tries again for the TRM, but just enough to jump.
Very... Oh, no, gets caught.
Uh-oh.
Going to be healing back a lot of life. Not quite going to be enough to kill, but I mean, you're basically fighting a full health Ragna again. And
and
the
that's it.
classic Gauntlet Hades, the best move in the game.
Yep, Gauntlet Hades securing the win there. Gauntlet Hades, just, does everything, It's a high, it's a fake low, it's fast, it's slow, it hits twice, makes you blink twice. Even writes a song for you, It's just everything. It's everything you need. My god. But we're going into game 2. That was a very close match regardless of what it showed. Ragna obviously being a very good comeback character, so he was able to get the comeback onto wow, Yukiko. But that is not the end of the long. We're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully we don't see a round start Akihiko counter hit, but here we go. Yep, just a clean jump back. Good push block. Gets a hit there.
Ooh, good parry.
Very good parry. Gets a meter off of that too. And he's gonna get the whiff punish here. Goes for the knockdown, side swap. Yep, going for the C combo. And this is very hard to burst too, because if you burst wrong, you lose a character.
Yep,
Oh,
good.
No. Good bird. Though very unfortunate, very fortunate I should say, that he didn't get punished there. Goes for
Goes
the
for the air stall, tries to bait out the anti-air with no dice. Oh, hits both characters though.
very nice. He's now got Akihiko in the corner. Oh, gets the hit counter hit, but not enough to put hits on the punish.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
good presence of mind to go for a low in that situation.
Yep.
Going to be baiting out the burst. Oh, the burst actually, it didn't connect, so there wasn't really any hit stop, and I feel like that messed up his timing to try and punish it.
Yeah, he wasn't able to punish it there, unfortunately. Gets the hit with the low, though. He's going to be able to get a lot of damage on this.
It's only Fire Stacks level 3, so not quite as much as one would hope, but still, going to be caught in a sandwich situation. Good DP
Good
out of
DP.
that.
Another good DP to follow back. Getting some health back for Aurier, but she's gonna immediately get hit and caught in a sandwich. Able to jump out though.
It's out.
Great push
Ooh,
block.
could have punished actually. All right,
Good block on the low.
Oh,
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Tried to probably go for some kind of punish, but yeah.
Gotta remember that second hit of
Gotta
remember the second hit of the harness scissors, you know? That's very important to remember. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Great presence of mind to just do super.
Yep.
Straight into resonance, level 4.
Oh,
Gets out
man.
of the TRM again!
Hachi's really been trying to go for these, but so far just hasn't gotten the timing for it. Gets an air-to-air, doesn't quite get really anything off of it though, unfortunately.
Alright, here comes the chip monster. Oh, she gets a hit! She's got
That should be dead.
Yeah, that's dead. And Lon getting the game back. Tied up 1-1.
Now, for all of the threatening like presence that this team has from Hachi, it's like I've had experience playing against Lon, especially the Yukiko. It's not an easy feat. You gotta do your best to get in, but it's not quite an easy feat. Even you got Akihiko sways and all that, because it's like, well, yeah, there is that, but you get clipped low, which both characters that Lon has do have some far-reaching lows. It's just, well, you're gonna have a tough time getting in.
Yeah, nah, especially Aurier. Like, that low looks like a high, and you can't tell the difference. It's very hard to tell the difference. Because they look the same, the high and the low, so you gotta eat that. But I actually kind of like the swap. Wallside having a lot of HP and able to reach, a half screen with his claw. So he can actually get in easier than most onto Aurier and Yukiko. Ooh! Gets a confirm too, but not enough to finish. Here we go. Oh, does a double sway, gets a grab, and this is gonna hurt for a grab. He's already in cycle 5. Why? Why was that AK? First, does it block? Oh.
Air to air with the JC.
Trying to zone out again. The claw. Oh, good job. Put presence in mind to know that he needed to block there.
I gotta say, it was very unfortunate that the 5B from Hachi only hit a couple hits, so he actually wasn't able to get a combo off of that like he expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, going to be honestly, yeah, what was looking really rough in the beginning. Ooh, good call outs.
Very good call out.
Getting
Not able to
Mazio
convert off of it, but jumping over. Gonna use Wall's big health pool here to like really let Akihiko get some health back, hopefully.
Don't know about calling in Aurier, but if it works, it works.
Was looking for a burst there, actually. Those fans are
very
keeping him in check.
Doing such a good job. Yeah, that's dead. Having to spend the meter, but still very dead. Really just doing a very good job of just shutting out a lot of these assist calls that Hachi is going for.
Yes, he has. Oh, gets the overhead, but doesn't believe.
Gotta be very careful. It's really a one-touch situation for both of Lon's characters. Oh man, really trying to go for these push block callouts, but still no dice. Oh, going to be getting a lot of life back too.
Oh, counter hit.
Not quite dead.
Gets the overhead.
Goes to the DC.
It was a really good choice, actually. Oh, he's hit by the low.
I think he tried to go for the Rekka B after the dash, but unfortunately was called out by the EX. Flame Pillar is unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. What just happened? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I can't see anything.
Oh no.
I can hear, Oh wait, no, never mind, we're good.
Okay.
That was very weird. The screen was stuck on the winning screen, but then I pulled it off and put it back on, and it just kind of swapped over. So we're fine, I guess. PC tank. What can he do? But Hachi down 2-1. Lon on game match point. Let's see if he can make it run back because he's stuck with this team until the end now. Again, gotta get the good PP actually.
I was honestly expecting tackle swap from Lon. Good tech on the throw, and
Yeah,
going to be getting a little but of health back.
Ooh,
Oh wow! Yeah.
Gets a hit.
Finally gets the grab, but unfortunately for him, Lon's able to burst out of that situation. Oh,
Gets
gets the
the
air to
counter
air,
hit.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, what a drop. That is actually going to be very, very bad.
he just got a reset on Adachi too. Adachi's gonna die here. Or sorry.
Oh
He's gonna
man,
die for
so unfortunate. Out!
How did he drop? That was a very fortunate turn of events.
I think because of the reset, yeah, the hit progression was just a little too far, but still able to get the kill on the Akihiko. Tries to go for a DP. Drops it.
Immediate resonance. Good block.
This is gonna be super rough for Hachi to try and navigate this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the reverse hit! Oh no, that's gonna be pretty much all of his resonance gone. And has to make do with the little amount of life he has against two relatively healthy characters.
What a grab. What a grab. What do you have to think high, low, you're crouching, Firebird's coming and you get hit by the grab. Oh man.
And the timing of it was really nice too because it came out just before the orb, so it was like, well, you were expecting it to get hit, but no, it just threw off so much. But yeah, Lon able to take the set 3-1 over Hachi.
That was a very good performance there from Lon, doing a really good job taking that. Hachigan put down the losers. That losers bracket is looking kind of dangerous, if I do say so myself. I would not want to navigate that at all.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit, but you know that's what we're here for. We're here to see these intense matches, and what an intense night it has been so far. Lon of the commentator booth making the move, pushing forward. Did Serene make it back in time?
Nope, they did not.
All right, so Serene was out, unfortunately. And with that, I believe what is our next match?
Next match will be Hachi versus Massive. Caterade and Critical Failure already played. Caterade taking it 3-0.
All right. With that being said, it's gonna be very interesting to see Massive. Seeing the team he's playing, it's a very good team. And what is Hachi? Hachi? What?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I was spacing out.
It's okay. Good game there, Lon. You controlled that very well.
Thank you. But yeah, Hachi. Now for something entirely different. Definitely a person I know well for their Akihiko, as you know, just saw there in that last match. Went with the Akihiko, Akihiko Ragna, the Akihiko Waldstein. Definitely very threatening on that. But something I've never quite seen from them is actually this team, the Kasi Susanoo. On the other hand, I believe Massive has locked in Mayumi.
No, he swapped back to Ruby.
Ruby Yumi? Yeah.
Yep. Double bullet. Or one of the double bullet teams. And
yeah.
we all know how impressive Ruby can be. Got a bunch of big buttons on both teams. Then the respectful jump back on both sides. However, Yumi able to get the cross combo. Both characters doing cross combo actually. Wow. Goes for the overhead, doesn't get it. Retech those grabs. In a sandwich. Good DP. You gotta respect. Oh, great actual swap. Doesn't fully convert though. Hits Ruby, so she doesn't do anything. Gets the overhead. Doesn't get the conversion though. Oh, why does that reach so far?
Because she needs to smile.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That is definitely gonna hurt, but yeah, Susanoo definitely a very big boy, so can take the hits for sure. But yeah, just gonna be forcing to burst out of this situation. That Susanoo looking low, but this Akatsuki's health bar is only getting lower and lower. But yeah, Massive
Does a
is just
very
overhead.
good overhead. Decides to just cash out. Oh no, that was very unfortunate. Now this is gonna be doesn't do anything. Goes for the side swap. Doesn't get anything. Hits the Yumi, so she can't help make space. Ruby has to kind of navigate this by herself. Gets the low, and that is hit for Susan. Immediate resonance. Push blocks to get out of the situation. Wisely trying to stay away from Yumi. Does not want to deal with that. I don't blame him. Wow. Wow. What can I say?
If there's one mother trucker in this world that can whiff punish Air A Tatsu, it's definitely Ruby, but unfortunately, kind of flubbing a combo there, but a nice parry out of the situation. Going to be tagging Yumi out in the end there. Hashi's definitely not out of it quite yet, but this Akatsuki, literally you could sneeze on him and he will die, but like he's still in it.
Like even Neo can kill him with no bar. And that says a lot. That is unfortunate.
Our mission is
Does the parry, good read, but is not able to get the parry punish. And game one going to Massive. I will say, if he did not drop that combo when he had the happy birthday, he would have actually probably killed both of those characters.
Yeah, definitely. Katsuki, one to be feared when you are on the receiving end of his like punches and kicks for sure. Definitely has a lot of damage, can potentially cash out, but we won't have to be worrying about Akatsuki anymore, at least for now. Hachi switching back over to the Akihiko, but this time going to be a different flavor Akihiko, and it's entirely going to be the Akihiko Adachi.
And Adachi's good at locking people down, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's his specialty for sure. I'm going to be seeing a showcase of it right here. Just going to be getting that B Zio for sure.
Yeah, oh my god, I got hit.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Certified Yumi moment, I gotta say.
Yeah, what, How did she not get hit by that? But, you know, it is what it is. Corner carry, now we gotta deal with Yumi buttons here. Goes for the grab, and typical airs. Blocks the low, blocks the swaps. Good DP, gets out of the corner. Here comes the Zio. And, oh, we tech those, but we go back in. Now the question is, did you burst or not?
I feel like Aki could have probably killed that situation, but you know, this, on the other hand, yeah, is going to be a dead Ruby. You know what? Keep it all meter positive. Just save the meter for this kill. Am I going to be needing against the Yumi? Yeah, going to be playing some... Yeah, we're playing some video games up here. Definitely a lot of things going on, a lot of scramble scenarios, but ultimately scramble scenarios in Mace's favor, but pops the resonance, so just going to be forced to eat this cross combo mix. But yeah, just good defense, good mashing on his side, just going to be getting out of it in its entirety.
Why is it just trying to keep back? Did it? Oh, wow. What a mash.
You know, it doesn't matter if he can instantly kill you with a counter hit, just simply kill them back. Just run away! I don't blame him! Oh no, yeah. Popped off a little bit too hard with that. Kind of, I think, underestimating the speed of Yumi, both her buttons and her run speed. Just got a counter hit there. And yeah, Massive taking the second game, but Hachi at least putting up a bit more of a fight this time. Definitely a lot stronger here on this Adachi Akihiko, but it just seems like Mace's got his number, and his number is a 5A.
Yeah, that's 588744. Yumi having the buttons that she does paired with the buttons that Ruby does is very frustrating, to say the least. Because you gotta really just kind of eat that, and there's not much you can really say. Like, you really just kind of, you have to hope you don't get hit. Hachi making another swap. This is gonna be the last swap he can do. He's gonna be sticking with Adachi Ragna. Not a bad choice. If you gotta deal with degenerate buttons, just use Godly Hades. It's the best move in the game.
So true, dude. It does your taxes. It opens them up. It makes you a sandwich. It's neutral. It's great.
It's really great. And not as great as Ruby getting the knockdown here in the corner. Not where you want to be against her. Gets the hit and the conversion. Very nice. Meterless too. Another knockdown. What are we going for? Gets another overhead. Cash out immediately.
Yeah.
Not quite dead yet, but wow, raw swap. Raw swap. Gets the punish. Wrong doesn't have to eat that, but if you want a character to eat some damage, just rock in this situation.
For sure, but it doesn't.
Hits.
Yeah, Massive has like literally not let up at all. Like he has not stopped. Hachi's been in this corner for a while. I mean, until I said something, but like he's been in that corner for quite some time now, and unfortunately couldn't quite quell the flames that is Ruby Rose, and just going to be. Oh no, not going to be killing.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
How
too greedy.
did she drop out? Oh, hits the assist, and nope, that's it.
Yeah, just so unfortunate there for Hachi. Try to throw everything in the kitchen sink at Mesa to get through this Ruby Yumi, but the power of this team simply too much for him, and unfortunately will be getting eliminated from this tournament, but still a strong showing tonight.
Very strong showing. Showing a lot of skill and everything like everybody else here has, so unfortunate that he got knocked out, but there is other tournaments. We do have another time next week, and hopefully we'll see him.
Yes.
With that being said, who is next?
You'll have to. Mesa versus Gator. I was like, oh, we'll have to see. A cheap immediately says no. You'll see it right now. It will be Mesa versus Gatorade, and yeah, it's a small bracket for sure. It's kind of a short one. Kind of essentially a 7-person bracket due to kind of Stern Smile not being able to make it, but still we are in our top 4 already, and yeah, this will be between Gatorade and Mesa to see who moves on to losers finals and who gets to fight the loser between me and Yosuro.
Yep. And with that being said, we've seen a lot from these people. We know what we can expect from Gatorade. And Massive brings massive overheads, so they are. Like, Ruby's overheads are massive. They reach, like, a very long distance, and they can hit twice. She basically flies, and then Yumi has the longest reaching 5B known to existence. You want to jump back? Don't do that. You're going to get counter hit. Nah, don't do that. But this is going to be shaping up to be a really nice match. I'm really excited to see this. I'm very interested to see how this round start's going to go, because they both have really good round starts, but I think Weiss's round start is still better.
I think for the most part, yeah, but there is one thing Ruby can do on a round start that does beat a lot of traditional round start options. I just don't know how effective it is against Weiss, because she does have 4A. Ruby 236C can beat a lot of round starts because it's 7 frames, but I don't know how it plays out here, and I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing it at all. Yeah, we're not going to be seeing it this round.
No, not this round at least. Set the glyph, block the DP, and we're already about to see a lot of damage.
Already in the pain dimension.
Solo 10k. Ruby is already bleeding. Not able to get the confirm off of the Yumi assist. Gets the grab though, and we are going to start seeing some offense from Massive here.
Yeah, swap over to the Yumi.
Looking for the burst. Doesn't get it. Goes for the knockdown, and here we go. Glyph set, decides to block, gets the hit, uses the glyph, set up another one, ice shard, goes to the overhead, gets the low. Waiting for the burst and gets the confirm. But not able to fully punish, but Massive gets hit anyway. And that's it, Ruby's dead.
There are so many things that are happening, and there's so many things that continue to happen, but like,
that was 100% in read from Gatorade. Just, no, I know you're gonna parry. I'm gonna grab you.
Just simply kill him.
Yeah. Why deal with broken buttons when you can just simply kill them? You know?
So true.
Gatorade taking game 1 pretty convincingly. And on to game 2. Massive making a swap here actually, going to Ori and Mai. I have not seen this team before. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. For me personally, I've seen this team quite a bit. This is probably Mace's like actual main team. He has a lot of experience with it for sure. Has been playing it for quite a while now. It's probably swapping over just for some character comfort. Ruby Yumi's a strong team, but nothing beats the good old reliable for sure.
This is true. They've tries to go for the side swap, doesn't get it. Gets hit on landing. We break those.
Throw.
And here we go. Knockdown goes. Oh, safe jump, and here we go. Ori about to put in some work here.
Ooh, unfortunately miss out on that. Yeah, go for the DP, air unblockable there. Go for it again. Gets hit with the 4P. Just a lot of things happening here, but Gatorade getting hit quite a bit.
Yep. Oh, gets a hit low. Actually able to get out of it. Almost able to get a happy birthday, but gets met with the EX thrust. Great parry there. Ori have to respect that. Got a sandwich and a glyph. Not actually is able to get not get hit by the assist there. Or the burst. Got a full corner carry. Now we got this overhead after swap, but not a confirmed. Oh
My god, he went for the DP assist across up. That was definitely very risky for sure. And Gatorade able to fire back there with their own DP. Yeah, this is the battle of the rapiers is here. But Massive gotta be really careful. Thankfully, not gonna be cashing out into any astrals, but has to be careful about what he does. Oh my, okay, yeah, not gonna be astraling the Ori just yet. Just couldn't quite get it, but man, yeah, that was very close for Massive. Not able to auto-correct on time. Don't think Ori is able to kill off this considering the starter, but it'll be close for sure. Yeah, going to put Weiss in the one-touch scenario. I think Gatorade definitely going to be needing to run straight into the DP. Doesn't take the grab.
Oh,
Actually,
here we go.
Can't you kill off that? Nah, not going to be killing off it, but does find the DP there after the EX shards. A very close game for sure, but my god, Gatorade able to keep it calm there with the solo Weiss.
Gatorade did actually build enough meter to get the astral, but he just immediately went into super. I think he probably just did that just to kind of like calm himself down, I'd say, just because like that was like a very stressful situation there. And immediately massive swapping over again. This is going to be the last swap he has. It's going to be my Yumi. And this team I've seen, courtesy of Monkey, and he makes this team look pretty strong. Like, really strong.
Yeah. You know, there's a simple phrase we have for this team. DP assist.
Yep.
It's stupid. It's good. It'll catch you, and you're forced to play around it constantly.
Oh, good challenge on that. Gets a counter hit again. Waits for the burst. Looking for the burst again. Keeping the burst safe.
Letting Mai take the brunt of this damage here. Gets hit with the fuzzy and still able to hit the Yumi on the way down. Yeah, Massive has not given a single opportunity to really get anything going. Yeah, this is looking like a perfect right now, but yeah, just able to fire back there with the Yumi 5B. It's not going to be bursting out of that situation at all, just allowing Mason to get this good amount of damage. Oh, an unfortunate trade and a mash out of the situation which could have just lost Massive the game right there if he wasn't careful and left here with this solo Yumi. Has the level 2 resonance, 2 relatively healthy. Well, that Kurogane is healthy, but couldn't quite block the cross up there, and just like that, Massive unfortunately losing that third game, and Gatorade moving on to losers finals.
Yeah, Gatorade really not giving him giving Massive the same treatment Massive gave to Hachi. Did not give him a chance to play the game at all. He was just caught. He couldn't do anything. he had to hold it and he couldn't block it, and Gatorade told him to eat that. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So we now have our winners finals and our losers finals all set. Or well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we got the top 3 gamers here. Yosro, me, and Caterade sitting there pretty in the losers finals. Yeah, hype. Top 3 for sure. But since we are at this point, it's been a little while since we reminded you all about the Matcherino. So that's, I know this stream hasn't been too long, but still, make sure you guys go over to the Matcherino page, sign in, and click that claim code button for a free 25-cent donation to tonight's pot. It's quick, simple, and easy. Did I also mention it's absolutely free? And make sure you guys go do that before anything else. But if you want to do a direct contribution, that is cool as well. Make sure you click that yellow-orange contribute button over on the top right, and you donate as much money as you'd like from your own pocket. It can be as small as $1, it can be as big as $20. It doesn't matter how big of a donation you give us, it is much appreciated. And yeah, if you want some other free ways to donate money into tonight's pot, we got that sponsor, those sponsor requests on the side, such as following Diaphone or Rio151 over on Twitter. Make sure you guys go do that before end of the night if you haven't yet. And yeah, you want some merchandise with direct contribution, we can hook you up with that as well. We got a lot of wonderful manga supplied to us by Kaiten Books, such as Joshua Core, Loner Life in Another World, The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting, My Dad is the Queen of All VTubers, Shed That Scene, Ryosaki-san, who's made is way too annoying, and Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant. Make sure you guys go check out the Matcherino page before the end of the night, and make sure you do those codes.
It takes like 5 seconds for the codes, guys. Yeah, if you gotta make a page, you gotta make a page, but that's fine. It takes like 20. That means it takes, instead of 5 seconds, it takes 30 seconds. 30 seconds, free quarter. You know, you're helping out, giving everybody some good stuff. Why not, right? There's no money out of your pocket, literally. Just the time you're already using watching these fantastic BBTAG matches. Because, you know, you want to play BBTAG, but you also love watching BBTAG. So why not give free money to the people that play BBTAG for your entertainment? Yeah. So use those codes.
Use them or no dessert.
You heard him.
Anyways, I gotta go play my match here against Yosuro. I will be back.
Good luck. And Kraken Atkins, he does not need to drop Weiss. I wanted to say that earlier, but yeah. Leave Caterade alone. But Lon is going to be fighting Yosuro. This is winners finals. Caterade will be fighting the winner of the loser of this, and then the winner of that match will fight the winner of this. So here we go. Team Persona 4 versus Orie and wow, why do I do this? Why do I always do this? Yukiko. It's terrible. It's like I know their names, but like it always does that every time.
I forgive you because Lon also uses the Orie color palette for Yukiko, so it's Orie.
Yeah. We'll just call it Team Orie. All Orie, all every day. But here we go. Game 1. Wow.
Ooh, calls it out.
Goes immediately for DP, and Yosuro's Adachi is already half health. That was a very good reaction there, understanding that Yukiko was getting punished there. Really actually just trying to keep Adachi sandwiched, not trying to let him get away. Good burst.
Ultimately, yeah, able to burst out of that, get the Adachi out of there, and look at that. Yukiko healing all that health in the back.
Yep, here we go. Gets the low. And still can't burst yet. He's going to get another mix. And what are we going to get?
Narukami in the red, not looking too good. Yeah, there's going to be either push blocks or there's going to be a burst at some point to try and get him out of there and feel. Oh, wow. What a 2B out of that situation. Going to be putting Lon in this force sandwich. Good defense. Unfortunately gets hit by the keeper.
Gets hit. He's going to get the knockdown. Oh, no. Decides, actually a very smart decision there. Decides to just stop ready to get out. Hits Yukiko trying to jump in the sky. And a raw tag.
Oh, calls out the anti-air attempt.
Tries to get something, but gets hit and is going to die for his troubles. Now down to solo Yukiko. Level 4 Resonance. He's gonna fall into that not gonna fall into the beam, thankfully, but gets the hit there. Gets knocked down. Throws out the fire.
I was gonna say I don't know about doing that. Oh no! Oh no! They're dead!
Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. Both characters got hit. She had level 7. It was over. It was over.
I mean, it also was like Lon had more meter, so if somehow someone lived through that, just do it again.
Yep. Wow. Very unfortunate for Yorosu dropping the first match, but they're going right back into it. Let's see how it goes.
Get ready.
I gotta say that was very good of Lon to just. I feel like even if it was blocked, I feel like he would have done it anyways, just because it's like, well, unless you know when to push block this, you're eating all this chip, and then you're also right next to her afterwards.
Yep, and she can get the she can get the overhead off it after that too. So
yeah, so honestly, it was just somewhat, not entirely a checkmate situation, but like definitely being put into check.
oh, delay assist call. Gonna get a full burst punish here. Goes for the mix up instead of cross combo. Good DP to get out of the situation. Yep, held into that situation, gets knocked into that. Was looking for the DP there, and it makes that completely DP safe.
Oh yeah, calls out frame trap situation.
Yep. Blocks that. Good block.
I feel like that was supposed to be a move with that active swap, but unfortunately
Yeah.
that didn't come out. Okay.
Gotta eat that mix. What?
I don't entirely know, but whatever the case may be, didn't quite work out how Lon wanted to. Gonna be losing Yu-Gi-Oh! Solo Aurier, it's an uphill battle, but I mean I've seen it before from him.
Yeah. But it's not going good right now, as Adachi's getting some swaggy combos in the corner. Gets the knockdown, and what's the setup? Double overhead, goes for the poke, swaps to Narukami. Good push block, making sure that it doesn't get approached. What a challenge!
Pretty sure Lon with that grab was trying to call it a push block attempt, but yeah, going to be getting hit by that active swap and going to be going down for the count in this game.
And that is it. Alright, and Yosuro tied it up immediately, bringing it back to 1-1. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Long going straight back into it, they're going right back into it. Very interesting to see how this plays out.
Get ready.
Okay. I honestly don't know how this is gonna go, to be honest. Both players are playing really well right now, so.
And we've seen it go like either way so far, so
Yeah.
it's really hard to say. I feel like if Yosuro is able to take down the Yukiko like we saw in the last game early, it's going to be a big threat out of the way.
This is true. Gets the hit onto Yukiko. Actually gets a delay command grab. Good DP. Almost able to convert off of it, not quite. Oh, this is not good.
Once again, this falling in a weird angle, but still able to get that conversion.
Still able to get 10k on both characters out of that. Good patience.
Oh no! Oh, okay. Very worried with that. Oh, probably anticipated the timing of the Phoenix to be a little bit quicker. Still.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Push block into a swing.
Not looking too good for Lon at the moment. That was really weird how that burst didn't hit.
Yeah, that was very weird. And just challenges him in the air. Very rare instance that Aurier doesn't win the air-to-air there, actually. Normally, rapiers are better in the air than most other characters, but Adachi showing that his foot knows how to deal with the swords pretty well.
I gotta say, Yosuro's been really good about calling out Lon's assist calls from like 3/4 screen with the Zeo cards because he's gotten those happy birthdays with it so much.
Yes, he's got two happy birthdays in a row with that, both matches. And here we go. Lon on a checkpoint, or Yosuro on checkpoint here. One more win and he wins the set. Meanwhile, Lon needs to win 2 more to reverse it. Let's see how this goes.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Looking for a different timing for there, probably. This was active swap. This for that, and oh wow, what a grab! Presence of mind there to grab, and we're gonna get a corner combo here. Yep, BZO active switch gets hit by the overhead, and here comes Narukami.
Not looking too good in the red. Good burst.
Very good burst. Kinda has to back off that. Good punish on there on that attempt to run up. And here comes BZO active switch. Hit low this time. Yep, keeping that pretty relatively safe. Knockdown. Blocks it. Good job. I was expecting the TRM there.
I was too, honestly. Ooh, frame traps with the heat riser. And
Calls
wow,
out the jump in.
immediately anti-air. That's a dead Yukiko.
Yeah, she's dead.
Double cross
Double
slash.
cross slash, and here we go. No cross combo, almost 12k. That's kind of painful.
Oh,
Good whiff
unfortunate
punish.
whiff on that 2B.
He's got a lot of health there though, so he can just kind of eat that. Oh, good call. Oh, almost doesn't bait it out and gets hit for a shuttle.
Oh
Those are
wow,
dropping
unfortunate.
Blocks low, pushes out.
Oh. Hate to see it, but Yosuro
It is what
going
it
to be
is.
taking it. Yep.
How did you think this would go?
Oh, that's very unfortunate. And now, Lon is going to drop down to losers where he has to fight Gatorade. Meanwhile, Yosuro will be waiting to see the victor of that match. This is not looking good for them. For us, this is looking amazing. And here comes
Gatorade is already
Gatorade.
in.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a very interesting match. Gatorade looking to get that run back against Yosuro. Sitting pretty in grand finals.
Yeah, both of them actually. If either one of them win, it's going to be a run back.
Yeah, this is true. Yosuro's gonna have to put down somebody twice. Just like the SpongeBob meme. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? And it looks like they're ready to start it off, and here we go. Losers final. Gatorade, Lon.
Get
You're ready to see it go. Birds flying, ice shouting, fist throwing, Rekkas everywhere. Best anti-air in the game as an assist. You know, it is what it is. Alright. Game 1.
Let us both fight fair and with honor.
Fights.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I wonder what the start's gonna be.
Yep, I knew it.
Yep. That does drop, doesn't get the punish. Unfortunate that he was not saved by the fire there.
Good
What a
call
call
out.
out. And he's gonna get cross combo for that. Does have to block though because that move is very active. Hits the assist before they can do anything, but does have to block Weiss. Blocking Weiss in the corner
Careful
is
this
not
corner.
fun. Oh, that was good. Great confirmed. We're gonna get some Aki. We're gonna get some Yukiko stuff. Gets the overhead, but not a confirm off of it. Unfortunately, gets the fan afterwards, but
Oh no, okay.
it was
I was
almost
very
a
worried that
hit.
was going to lead to a happy birthday. Tries to call out a burst, but Lon not biting. That's
Oh, and
Oh.
Lon actually getting a happy birthday instead. Here we go, cross combo starting. Gets the active switch, tries to go for the overhead. Great block by Caterine there. Wow. And again, another fallout. One touch. Decides to auto immediately swap. Blocks it and he's gonna get the punish. They couldn't burst either, so.
Yeah, because 4P hit the Persona, Yukiko was just left in that recovery time for so long. Unfortunate way to go out, but that's how it is for her.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of health.
Got as much health as he can back. He's in a really good, but wow!
Oh,
no follow-up and he dies for it! That was a massive mistake. And Yukiko has a lot of... Wow.
Oh my god, calls out the backdash.
And finishes the combo.
Yeah, able to confirm and seal the deal. I was very worried that was going to drop just before it killed.
Yeah, I was too, but he was at just the right enough distance. Very good job there from Lon. Getting the reset to confirm the kill. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to kill off of the previous combo, but like he got the hit, so it didn't even matter.
It's very unfortunate from Caterade because he was able to get the Phantom Pain, but he wasn't able to get his EX Rekkas because I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted, but instead he got 5C. And that unfortunately led to him dying.
Getting whip punished.
Yep.
And that is what happens. And here we go.
It would do you well to remember it.
Game 2.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Blocks it, gets it, keeps himself from getting into a sandwich, but unfortunately can't stop it completely. Good defense, and able to jump out, but still gonna get hit from the last Weiss. Here comes the fire, and here comes his cross combo on his own. The block, but not blocking Ori. She hits low, and she's gonna get a good full combo. Gets the high, but not the low. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, good active swap with the Phantom Pain.
Yeah, that was really good.
Don't make it too easy.
Wake up super, challenging the button mash. Swap.
Oh no!
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. What a call out. That super is so good. But she needs that too. And this is gonna be a full combo.
Unironically, yes.
Yeah. Gets the overhead. That might
no.
try to go.
If he would have just gone into super, that would have killed.
Yeah. Oh,
alright, this should be dead?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
The fire confirming. Alright, here we go.
Lon up 2-0 against Caterade, of all people.
I know, this is really looking like he's wants to try to take this running, so see how it goes.
As you said before, Caterade switching off the Weiss with Akatsuki. This is an interesting thing. Normally, normally he doesn't really bring out the Akatsuki until pushed against the wall, and I mean, hey, this is down 2-0. Yeah, this is the opportunity. He is stuck with this team for the rest of the set, though. So if he wins, he's got to stay with it. But yeah, gonna see how this character swap affects play. And of course, I was like, is he going to? He has to, right? And of course, yeah, the Iktatsu to start off. Unfortunately, he did get punished for it, but not quite as much as Lon would like.
Gets a Tatsu, Phantom Pain, still safe, DP safe, gets a sandwich, gets the overhead. Yep, good choice. That Super's really good at calling out lows.
Very keen on just going for super after somebody does a burst, because he's kind of noticed that like a lot of his opponents, like after they get a burst, you just want to try and keep pressing that.
Yeah. Good defense.
Yeah.
Good burst. Able to hit both the Persona and good jump. Was almost able to get the conversion, but not quite.
Oh no!
Oh no. She's dead.
More than likely wanted to only get the push block, but yeah, got the DP afterwards as well. Oh, okay, that could have been incredibly terrible.
It could have been terrible. And here we go.
Great.
Oh,
Down
Aki,
to
he
a
goes,
pickle.
like, gets the hit and, yep. Doesn't have to worry about burst save, but gonna get the knockdown. 3 meter, and what we got? Goes with overhead. EX right after to punish.
EX/Kide coming in, clutch, catching any sort of mashing that Lon was trying to do. And yeah, able to take the round. So far, working out well with this character swap.
That's good. And that's all he needed. He needs to get one. He needed to get one thing going, and he got it going. So hopefully he can carry it through. But Lon still is just one game away.
Get ready.
All he needs to do is get one out.
Get ready.
But we all know it's always the last one that's the hardest to get. Game 4.
正義の名のもと、あなたたちを救済します。
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy. And neither will we.
Here we go.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
What's gonna be round start? Is he gonna do it again? No, does blitz shot. Okay.
Oh, good.
Wow,
Wow,
still.
yeah, good opportunity to burst.
Yeah. Gets hit. Both get hit by the fire. Whoop! Anti-air. Gets hit by the fire again.
Fire. Oh, good parry to
parry.
actually go in.
I think he wanted to get something else after that.
I
Good
think he
crouch.
just probably. I think he wanted to try and keep Lon in the sandwich, but the way that the bounce tech worked, he went a little bit too far.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a burst punish. Oh, it does fall. He's still gonna get it. Oh, jumps over
Oh,
the burst, and that was good. There's gonna be a full punish here. Knockdown.
Only 4.9k, but still going to be keeping up the threat.
Good and good DP, good DP there. And here comes the sandwich.
Heron block will set up. Oh, good active swap. Unfortunately, not quite able to get the follow-ups afterwards. 4P of the Heavens baits out
Oh.
the burst.
This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Not gonna be enough to kill, but still going to be a good amount of damage. Tries to go for a fuzzy attempt.
Yep.
And calls out the push block. Going to be killing off the go.
Yep.
Solo Ori.
And just like that, Catering's right back in it. Gets the hit.
What a backdash to avoid the sweep. That should be enough to kill off the Aurier. Haterade tying it up 2-2.
And just like that, we're tied up. Last game. Winner takes on Yosuro. Loser gets third place. This has been quite the match.
Absolutely. I wonder if Lon's... Oh, no. Looks like Lon's just still going in it with the Aurea Yukiko.
Get ready.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I don't think it's the wrong choice. It was working. Just Catering's just been playing out of his mind.
I mean, honestly, though, when is Caterade not playing out of it?
That was a very fair point. That is a very fair point.
イグゼクターとしての責務果たさせてもらいます。
Alright, game 5. Final round. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Caterade looking to make the reverse sweep. Lon gonna try and do his best to keep that from happening.
Nope. Gets the offensive hit. Push block not quite able to keep him away. Good use of the parry there to keep his offense. Almost able to pick it up.
Yeah, could have picked up, but unfortunately timed the 5A just a little bit too early. Alright, calling out the assist.
Cross combo. Almost got the hit. Double overhead. Goes to the low. Another overhead. Gets the last overhead. Oh, good dash. Beat up the swap there. Good defense.
Oh,
Good blitz. Ooh.
the blitz shot actually hitting the Persona so that there was a trade, and thus not a big
Yep.
punish.
He's really using his blitz shots a lot. Oh, hits both. Still able to
feel like-
block after that was insane.
I honestly thought there was going to be a punishment.
Me too. Good choice there, actually just kind of backing off, not letting the fire do anything.
And
that's it.
Poirier, Solo, Yukiko having
It's very
to deal
possible.
With, it's possible, but still really rough situation to be in, especially with both these characters being relatively healthy
Oh,
on the Gatorade side.
that's a good DP. Level
Getting a
6
lot
fire.
of fire stacks. Oh no!
Really,
Take-
Gatorade really
hit.
content with just kind of running away.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god,
what?
that 4P still hit.
How did that 4P still hit?
4P of the gods?
And he gets a hit there, and he gets it. Gatorade bringing it back. 3-2. Getting to
the
grand
reverse.
finals. Yeah. Very good run by Lon. Very unfortunate. Falls to third place. That was a hell of a game, honestly. That 4P of the gods is really a 4P of the gods.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's so quick. It reaches to the heavens. I mean, it makes you dinner. I don't know what it can't do, honestly.
Does almost as much as Gauntlet Hades, but not quite.
Yeah, it doesn't dodge supers. That's
No.
the thing.
It does not dodge supers.
Still good stuff to both players. And yeah, with that, we do have our grand finals.
We got Gatorade getting his run back against Yosuro. Welcome back, Lon.
Hello.
Oh, that was a very good match. Very unfortunate how that ended, but you know, it is what it is.
Bruh, I was talking with Gatorade and I'm just like, man, I'm getting hit by every single mid. I'm just like, I'm trying to block and I think I just hit up back on accident trying to like high block or just dash block and I'm like, man, I'm cringe.
That's very unfortunate. Oh my god, but
See it, but it is what it is.
yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a grand finals too, though. I can tell you that much. I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if Gatorade's gonna stick with Akatsuki or if he's gonna pull the Weiss back out, but we will see. Are they ready, or are they gonna take a? Is he want to take a break?
Match Reno show.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, while we're sitting here, if you haven't already, I'm pretty sure my boy Lon has already done it in the chat again. Set that link for you to, donate a very nice, a very generous, free 25-cent code. And it's not the only way you can donate, but it is the quickest, it's the fastest, it's the best, because it's no money out of your pocket. You get to give it to all these people who will give you some fantastic games, and quite literally, you get to do it while you're watching. What better way to give free money than that? Now, if you want to give it more direct, you can on this website, or you can follow Diaphone or E30, or even go to Kaiden Books, get some of the books from there. You have a lot of options, so please, please, please. A few seconds of your time, go at it. With that being said, it looks like they're ready, but I am going to step away for a second because I have a thing I need to do for a second. So I'll be right back, but they're ready, so.
Alright. Looks like Gatorade gonna be sticking with the Akatsuki Kuro Gamer comp. Definitely one that well, he's been using it for for quite a while now. Took a break with it with the Weiss, but he's being put in a lot of what's it called? Kind of like back against the wall situations where you gotta make that reverse sweep happen, and just brings out this team, just the good old reliable. And since he did lose against Yosuro, relatively close set, mind you, but still going to be using it to fight the Yosuro's Adachi Murakami. Definitely, Akatsuki gave me a very strong character to kind of have to deal with a lot of just the Adachi shenanigans in general. I mean, even at round start too. But like, going to be able to parry a lot of these zeros and especially assist setups. And I mean, that's not part of the matchup I was necessarily thinking about. But yeah, I guess he can use that to escape stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, if he parries this Zeo perfectly, Yosuke, he has to respect it. Oh wow, really good grab there. Following up is a really good burst. Gets the overhead and then goes straight in the sway. Keeping his DP safe, and now he's gonna get an OP. Gets a sandwich, gets the jump low, and immediately into super. Alright, now we're in a one-set situation for Adachi. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Gets the full combo, and Adachi is dead. Now it's down to Solo Murakami. Good push block, blocks the low. DP's for his trouble, but unfortunately, he's probably gonna die here. 4 meter there. Yeah, he's dead.
Definitely.
That was fast.
And to be expected of this team, specifically of Caterade. I mean, you've seen him play all night. You know how fast this guy can go, but especially with this team, everything like kind of the gas pedal is being put on full overdrive in terms of just the aggressive and like explosive gameplay you will see from Caterade. Just on the sheer fact that Akatsuki is definitely a lot more of a damaging character compared to a Weiss. So you'll get a lot of games like that where it's just like, yeah, Weiss lets you make a couple mistakes here and there, but has strong Oki and everything. But Akatsuki definitely also has really strong Oki game, and also just kind of just blows you up for making a mistake.
Yes, he does. And it's very unfortunate because like usually like this team essentially needs 2 touches, especially if the counter hit. Weiss needs 3, and that usually is the difference maker. Here we go, round start. Jumping parry.
Yeah. I feel like that's something I haven't really seen from him in a while, but that's definitely one of those like kind of Caterade classics, is that round start jump parry.
Yeah. Blocks it. What? Just happened? They both whiffed their grab. And we're back to neutral. Blocks unblockable, and here comes Murakami. Gets a hit. Burst safe. Straight to super. 9. Does he go for the DHC? He does.
Yeah, not
almost
quite a dead Adachi. He's dead.
Yep, past the block. Oh, good honey. Good challenge there, actually. Yep. Had to respect it. That move has so much block switch. Oh, good active switch. Here we go. Knocked down. Blocking the triple overhead, but not the 4th overhead. Immediate resistance, is it caught?
Just getting mashed out there. Caterade knows better than I do that he can... Oh, yeah, barely can't kill off that. Why is he in that corner?
That was, interesting. But, Murakami, living on a prayer here, has to do God's work to come back.
Oh, very nice beat on that parry there. Definitely going to be cashing out into a dead Akatsuki there. But I mean, Caterade still has... Never mind, he won. I was gonna say, he's got the sizable life advantage, but he shielded out the ultimate life advantage. Simply killing your opponent.
Yeah. That's all. That's all it takes to win the match. You know, you just kill him. That's it. And Gatorade already almost about to reset the bracket.
Yeah, just like that with this team swap. I mean, hot off the heels after fighting me with it for sure, but refuses to stop. He wants that dub. Doesn't matter if he gets sent to losers. He's gonna play his heart out.
Yeah. And Yosuro looking to try to close this out. He does not want to do another bracket reset. I know that for a fact.
Adachi-san,
He's gonna look to try to get this reverse sweep down 2-0, but it's not impossible.
Whoever these guys are, it won't be easy.
Yes.
And neither will we.
Alright, here we go. Match point for Gatorade to get the reset. Tries to go for E.
Yeah. I kind of we see it a good amount with just some of those neutral 214C calls, but Gator is kind of wild when it comes to like his decisions for sure, especially with Akatsuki.
Yeah. Blocks the super, gets the punish. Oh, he's gonna get the good kill. He's gonna get the good combo punish here. Knockdown, 7K.
Corner to
Goes for the
corner.
grab. Good tech. Now he gets a super, or a sandwich for his troubles. Blocks it. Good defense. Blocking again. Gets hit at the last hit. Baits the grab, but not able to get the confirm. Oh, is able to get the whiff punish. That's actually a pretty hard move to whiff punish too. If I'm remembering correctly. Especially at that distance, but
Ooh, fuzzy.
overhead. A little fuzzy into some straight action from the super after getting the confirm off the assist. No burst. Solo Adachi. Has to block it, can't block the overhead. And he's got full assist gauge.
He might just be able to straight up kill off this. Oh, unfortunately not able to. They create that sandwich, but just trying to play it patiently. Still in the pressure. Double overhead in order to seal off the game and seal off the set. Gatorade resetting the bracket.
Alright, dropping Yosuro to losers, and here we go. The next 3 games. Winner take all.
That was a bracket reset? That was so quick?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. Gatorade is on a mission right now, and he is looking to take the choo-choo train of Akatsuki Naosu to victory. Yosuro has a chance to stop him, but he's got to get 3 wins.
Yep, in this Akatsuki Kurogane, it's been, you know, people say you get rusty with a team. I think in the case of Gatorade, it's like a wine. His Akatsuki Kurogane, it hasn't been brought out for a while, but man, it's been sitting there and it's been getting, it seems like it's getting better and better despite the fact that, well, it hasn't really been used. It's like, yeah, aged like a fine wine.
Whoever these guys are,
Yeah.
it won't be easy. And neither will
But here we go. Both players and losers. All for all the marbles. Again with
There it is.
Yes,
The classic.
gets the unblockable. Sway. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
You know, Gatorade got those bombos. Probably going to be sealing out a nice solid, almost 9K.
Almost 9K. Goes for the double overhead. No burst available yet. Stops early. Gonna get the whip punish? Yes, he can.
Quite the sizable recovery that 5A has, and Yosuro left in a very comfortable situation here. Able to mash out of the Akatsuki pressure at the very least.
Alright, he's gonna get hit. Oh, doesn't get heat riser. Tried to go for catching him jumping, but no dice. He might be in trouble. Oh wait, no, he's gonna go for the knockdown.
Oh,
that's
the
overhead.
fuzzy-wuzzies.
Yep. He'll give you a nice comfortable pillow to lay your head on as he gets the kill.
never want to see again.
Was that game 1 or game 2?
That was game 1. Game 1 of bracket reset. I mean, my man's is going crazy. He doesn't stop. Yosuro has yet to really find a good crack to get anything going against Gatorade's team, and I mean, Gatorade's just gonna abuse that. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna keep going. The train hasn't stopped yet. He's 4 games unanswered right now.
Yeah.
You brought out a beast, Lon.
I know.
We do have a lot to thank for this.
Look, it is my fault, but like it's also like
Adachi-san,
it's his
still
choice.
believe in our
It
future.
is.
Then you're even dumber than
But
I
as we were saying, like Yoshiro's he's got to put a stop to this. If he doesn't put a stop to it now, it's gonna be hard fought to get 2 in a row. Decides to just outright block it.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, try to play some footsies there. Didn't
No.
quite work out.
I feel like that was a good decision from Yoshiro. I think he's just deciding to choose violence now.
Yeah, but oh yeah, the classic air B or C Tatsu into the 4P catches so many people. Gonna be getting their momentum started right now. Yeah, good active swap, a little bit risky, but does find the pit
Wow.
read on the burst. Yeah, that 4P always hooking it up with those air-to-airs, keeping him safe.
This is true. Knockdown situation. Good DP.
Oh,
Actually gets a kill on Koski there. That's massive. Good DP. Wow. Not quite kill, but oh wow, another good DP from Yoshiro.
try to mash out in this sandwich scenario. Gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, that goes for both parties for sure. Okay, able to stabilize this combo. Goes into the cross slash, I'm assuming. Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be
the
double cross slash.
the first game. Yosiro taking 4 games unanswered, but firing back with 1 game, tying up the set 1-1. But yeah, gotta ride that momentum and make sure that he can ride it to victory, because I mean, Caterade still, while losing that game, was still looking like he was really much in the zone and still trying to get that train going. So let's see if that momentum has been stopped, or if Caterade's still going to try to abuse the fact that he's still kind of in his zone.
I will say this, that win was very important. If he didn't win that, I don't know if he would have been able to win 2 in a row. But now he has a little bit of leeway. He can possibly get this win. But we gotta see if we can do it. We gotta see if we can pull it off. And here we go. Game 3, tied up 1-1.
We shall see how this one plays out.
Then you're even dumber
Both
than I
sides have definitely shown that they've adapted to each other, at least at this point. Let's see, which really, it kind of comes down which one can really get going first because of how momentum heavy both can be. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Once again,
does the parry. Oh my god. Gets the, what a DP there. Tries to go for active switch grab. Backs up, gets hit by the overhead, and here comes Sway. Sway in the afternoon, Sway in the morning, Sway in the evening. Yep, that's blocked. Oh wow, he was caught mashing.
yeah, unfortunately couldn't act swap on time, but does get the ability to get into Zakotsuki. Nice parry. Okay, yeah, maybe parrying a little bit too much there. Very good Eitatsu.
Yeah, but not enough to get him out of the situation. Still gets hit by the DP from Yoshiro. Both assists basically canceling each other's attempt to punish out. Here we go. Trying to steal the corner, but can't quite do it. Really good timing on that burst. Oh no.
Oh yeah, off crossray, you're definitely paying for that. Gonna be killing off that Adachi, bring in the Akatsuki, but couldn't quite win the throw tech exchange afterwards. Nice backdash out of the situation, able to whiff punish that 5A.
Oh wow, that was a very rare just drop there.
Oh,
Yoshiro had a
punish?
chance. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's gonna get punished. Straight into Divine Smasher, and that's it. Alright. Gatorade on match point here.
Yep. Compared to the last game, looking a lot stronger. Like I said, still hasn't lost that momentum. He's been really building up this entire tournament. But Yoshiro back against the wall, 2-1 situation. Gatorade 1 more game away from just taking the entire thing. Yeah, just gonna be sticking with the guns. Akatsuki, Narukami, all the way to the end. see if Yosro can use this team to bring victory to himself, or if Caterade will win this tournament here with the power of Akatsuki Kurogane.
Alright, here we go.
Adachi-san, I still believe.
This is what I was talking about earlier. He needed that little bit of a buffer, I think. But there's only so much you can do in this situation.
It won't be easy. And neither will we.
For sure.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Let's get it. Does it again.
It's so hard to punish.
It really is.
Oh,
He
that.
just got a happy birthday off of that. Oh wow, drops out, but does get the pickup with first. Another really good DP. Tries to punish. Oh, good Zio there. Breaks the grab.
Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Adachi's gonna be paying with his life for this. Yosro losing quite the bit of momentum and just has to make this solo Narukami comeback happen. His tournament life literally on the line here. Level 2 Resonance, 3 bars on deck against 2 full health characters. Already getting throw baited there by the Eitatsu though. So this is looking real rough. Blocks the fuzzy this time.
That was actually really smart to use Zio there to reset his stun. But he gets hit low. Does not get confirmed. Stare off.
Oh my god!
Alright, that wasn't a phone steal, but that was basically a phone steal.
Oh my god, and what a way to win today's WNF with the run-up super, the freaking Mad Lad himself, taking it out with style. 3-1 over Yosro. Not quite a perfect winners grand finals run, not a clean 6-0 sweep, but nonetheless, what a statement to end off with. Caterade winning WNF BBTAG episode 15 off that. That was crazy.
Alright, yeah, no, that was absolutely insane. Like, they both kind of had to stare down, and then they ran up, and it was, I swear to God, it's like I was looking at Rodna. Just straight up smoke steal. That was it. That's what it was. Run up super. Great choice. I mean, like, what does he care? I mean, like, his character dies, he's got a whole nother character in the back. He's still got Resonance level 4, he's still got meter, like, it's fine. And, like, very unfortunate for Yosro, he just could not stop the momentum. Great run by Caterade there, as per usual. Great run from everybody, but yeah, what a way to end that. That was hilarious. It's so funny watching jump parry be so hard to punish. Like, you think it would be very easy to punish, especially when you know it's coming, but it's like, that parry is really good, so you kind of have to respect it. Especially if he backs it up with an assist, so. But here we are, Caterade taking it all. Second place going to Yosuro. Very good showing, but not quite able to get it going. And then Lon taking third place. Very good tournament, even though we only had like 7 players. A lot of high quality games. Love me some BBTAG.
Yes, for sure. And yeah, closing up tonight's WNF in a very wild fashion. Can't expect anything less from the one and only Caterade. Mans goes crazy and showed it off there at the end for sure. But man, as always, thank you everyone at the WNF crew for hosting these tournaments, especially the one and only Master Cheap for TOing tonight's bracket, making sure everything runs smoothly. And I'm also assuming filling in on the mic while I was in the video gaming dimension. And thank you to Shinjiro for also holding it down on the mic with me and with Cheap. Be able to commentate without you guys, because my god, commentary. I mean, you could make it a one-man job, but like if you see something like that, you at the end there, you really wish that you had a partner. And gotta always thank you guys for being able to commentate with me, but also a huge shout outs to our streamer Red E30 for allowing everyone at home to watch the SIG BBTAG action every Wednesday night. Also wouldn't be here without them. And yeah, also shoutouts to the players that showed off what they had tonight, as well as the players that I got to play against personally. Y'all are crazy good, and I hope to see you guys more. And yeah, thank you to the viewers as well, just for supporting our scene, catching the stream, and just watching some BB tag action, no matter for how long. It is much appreciated. And yeah, on Lily signing off.
Word. Yes, thank you for all that. Again, yeah, like Lon said, thanks for E30, thanks for Master Chief running this bracket as usual. Thanks for everybody coming out to watch. Thanks all the players we had come in and show off their skills. And thanks for having me here, guys. You know, it's always a blast coming to commentate. And yeah, solo commentating it's fun, but it's not. You can't get as hype, you know. You can only get so hyped when you see situations like that. And yeah. If you haven't done it yet, there's still some time left. Please use those Matcherino codes. There's a couple left. And passing it on.
I'm unmuted, right? Okay, good. Yeah, very good stuff to everybody who played tonight. Always a pleasure to see some good-ass BB tag action week in and week out here at WNF. Of course, big shout-outs to both Shinjiryu and Lon for holding it down on the mic, and you know, giving some good insight, good analysis to the matches and the chaos that always happens in this game. And yeah, would love having you both on the mic. Of course, thank you very much to E30 for streaming this weekend and week out. For all of you viewers at home who decided to join us on this Wednesday evening / Thursday morning, depending on your time zone, of course. What a trooper doing this for us every week, and very grateful to have you as our streamer for WNF BBTAG. Of course, as I've said it before, but already, thank you very much to everybody who decided to join us at home watching this. Thank you very much to the players for putting in their best efforts and making the brackets enjoyable to watch. Thank you very much to Chitin Books for having their works in the Matcherino marketplace and having a portion of those purchases in the marketplace go towards the bracket pot. And last but certainly not least, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to experience locals, in-person locals, at least for WNF, aren't attainable at this time. Hopefully soon, but until then, we'll keep this going for you all, week in and week out. It's always a pleasure doing this for you folks. It's been Master Chief, TO, and Bracket Runner for tonight's WNF bracket. Looking forward to next time. Looking forward to the rollback official release tomorrow. And yeah, all that being said, shouts to everyone, and E30, take it over to you.
All right. Thanks again for tuning in. Many thanks to Lon Lily and Shinjiryu for holding it down on the mic. It's always a pleasure. It's always nice hearing your voices every week. Hope to see you all again, or hope to hear you guys again next week as well. Thanks again for Master Chief for not only running the bracket but also filling in for Lon whenever he's playing for commentary as well. Much appreciated on that. Let's see. A couple of reminders. Next week, every Tuesday, DonCon and Ralston Arcade's Big 8 for BB Tag. And as far as I know, this will be the first Big 8 on rollback. So I hope to see you all there. I know you've seen it on the side a couple of times. So hope to see you on Tuesday over there at twitch.tv/ICRahater. They've shown a lot of love to us, and I feel like this is one of the ways we can repay them back. But yeah, hope to see you on Tuesday. But I'm sure you've also seen another slide that's been showing up quite a bit, and it is Tech Chase. The Plus Frames GG team is bringing us another offline tournament over at Riverside Game Lab on Saturday, April 30th. The games that will be available will be Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Blazer Central Fiction, and Blazer Cross Tag Battle. Hope to see you there. I had a little bit of a hand in making that graphic, as seen by the silhouettes. So yeah, hope to see you all there, whether it's in person or on stream. I'm sure it'll be a good time. Plus Range GG has been putting up a lot of work recently, so hope to see you all there. And before I do my closing statement, what the hell is going on in the Matcherino?
What is going on?
What are you doing? It's at 149! Look, I look away for 2 seconds, and I saw it at 90. What are you doing?
What is going on? Wait, Kraken Atkins and what? Kraken Scrub is trying to be the highest paid. What?
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, you know what? Thanks for the donations.
I can't do this so much.
Oh my god. Only BB Tag. Only the BB Tag community. Why did Caterade do what? Wow. Kraken said he didn't want to be. He wanted to be the top one. And meanwhile, Caterade and Fave Scrub just like were like, hey, you know. Kate is literally getting his money back.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh this one more time before I say my closing statement. If I see it go up, I will.
Yeah, Atkins said he didn't want to be the top donation, he says. Oh my god.
Okay, do you see this? I think you broke the Matcherino.
The Matcherino hasn't updated yet. Hurry. Up. We're back in.
Alright, I'll refresh one more time. Just to be sure.
Oh my god.
Did you?
Nope. Nope, I'm still celebrating my data from outer space.
They broke it.
They broke it.
Y'all.
How did y'all break Matcherino?
You crazy mother trucker. I think for the safety. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Chief?
I'm just saying, I'm impressed.
That's quite big.
Someone get the honestly quite incredible gif.
Bounty not found.
Yup. Nope. It's broken. They broke it. I don't know how you guys managed to do it, but you broke the Matcherino.
We went from like $2. We left for like $250 to $152 in like a freaking like 5 minutes. This is a weekly.
Y'all are wild.
Absolutely wild. We
God,
love all of you.
we love all of you, but god damn. God damn.
Alright. Just to be sure, Chief, we are running things on PS4 next week.
Let's see.
We'll see.
We'll have to see, cause remember what happened with rollback the first day?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, hey, to be fair, it's happening on a Thursday, so we at least have slightly less than a week to for the team over at Arxis to iron out some kinks before we get thrown into the deep fryer next Wednesday. We'll see.
We'll see.
Tentatively PS4, but we'll wait to see how the patch comes out tomorrow.
This is true.
But yeah. Well, I think I've kept you all here for too long. But yeah. This has been WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 15. Hope you all had a good time here tonight. Hope to see you all again here next week, same time as per usual. But as always, all good things must come to an end. So for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them, but most importantly, shout outs to Bird Gang.
Bird Gang.
Shout out to Bird Gang.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Peace.